Can you guys hear that? That is the heartbeat of the newest rock star salesperson from the Mattress Firm. And here we are with the mom, Sunni Goodman, with Mattress Firm. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
So you're expecting when?
August 13th.
Do you know boy, girl?
Girl.
Girl, wow.
Yes.
Have you picked names?
Not yet.
You want to launch that name right? Should we think of one for you?
We don't have a name yet, but if you were to ask her big brother, he would say one, which is really weird since he's number one. But apparently he loves her already.
How about something like Hybridina?
Ooh, yeah. We do have some interesting mattress names, so I could just select one of those.
You know what we could see? You know what we could have a big contest on Sleep Geek, and then everyone could name your kid. We could vote on the names for you. That would be cool.
We should do that.
Totally. Yeah, you're ready for that, right?
I'm in.
So, Sunni, we heard some good stuff today, and I want to get your reaction to millennials and kind of how the industry addresses that. And do you guys, what do you think about the way we're approaching millennials? Is it the right message that we have to work on, or is it the delivery system and how we're reaching them?
I think it's a little of both. So we talk a lot about, we try and put millennials in a box, I think, on they're the only ones on social media, they're the only ones doing certain activities, which that actually isn't true. My mom is more active on Facebook than I am. But what millennials are doing is they're using that in a different way. So my mom would use it to post pictures and leave comments. They'll use it to find relevant information and share it with their friends and family. And so we do have to also consider the content as well. If we're just posting sales or messages about how awesome our company is, they're not going to want to pick that up and share it with anyone. But if we're providing information that helps enrich their life or helps them with the buying process or gives them some bit of knowledge that's snackable and shareable, then they're more likely to pick that up and share it.
So is that what you're finding? Are you intentionally going out with different approaches to different segments of the market?
I think, yes, depending on what channel you're on and who you're trying to reach, then you absolutely have to tailor your message. So we're finding that maybe millennials aren't as big on Facebook, but they're migrating toward Instagram. They're a much more visual group. They want to be able to interact. We're a generation of selfies. So how do you then make that relevant to the mattress industry? It doesn't always work. And so you can't kind of force yourself into it. It has to feel organic and it has to feel connected. And so that's the biggest challenge is how do we have this message about mattresses that someone that's 20 years old cares about? And so you've got to understand the pulse, the conversation that's going on and see if there's a natural thread there.
You guys are big in the social media space from the company perspective. You have 1,500 stores now. How do you manage the social media activity from your retail sales associates? Is that difficult for you to do?
It is challenging because we are so social and they do have so much time and they're so connected. They have their phone in the store with them. So we do monitor it. And for the most part, they represent the brand very well. So we don't have to step in that often. We want those advocates. We want them sharing content that we have and sending it out to their friends and family. If something is inappropriate or it doesn't really fall in line with their brand, then we'll actively reach out to them. But we very rarely find that we have to do that. We have a pretty good self-policing community. We're proud of our brand and what we stand for. And so I don't always have to be the person that says something. It could be another RSA that would say something to point out, hey, that's probably not appropriate for this channel. And so that's what's great about having so many active ambassadors online is that we self-police the community.
So we saw some examples of retail advertising that didn't have any price points and very little promotion. What did you think about that?
You know, I think it's very intriguing. We all want that. We all know that we're here for a greater purpose than kind of price an item. We understand the benefits of sleep. However, it's a really hard game to get out of because we also know that it drives the traffic. And I think a lot of retailers will see if they move completely away from price promotion, traffic can sometimes follow. Unless you're committed to that strategy on an ongoing basis and you're providing additional content that's valuable for them, that then also provides some sort of urgency, some reason for them to come in. And that's a difficult balance for marketers on what is that urgency, what is that reason to come in beyond a $3.99 pillow top or our sale is ending today. And so you've got to find a nice balance between the two. I don't think we can get rid of it completely, but we've got to be able to start injecting some more of this brand shareable content if we want to get out of that game as much as we're in it right now.
So e-commerce, big conversation. How is Mattress Firm approaching that? Are you guys really spending a lot of time trying to figure out the e-commerce space and where that's going?
Well, e-commerce certainly is important to us. I mean, you, me, millennials, my mom, we all have a smartphone. We all have basically a 24-hour connected lifestyle. And so our stores can't be open all the time. We need to be able to reach customers when they want it and how they want it. And so if they want to reach out to Mattress Firm on their mobile phone, we want to be able to make sure we're there. If they want to do it on their tablet, we want to be there. If they're going to comparison shop before they get into our store, we want to make sure that we have a presence online and that we're representing Mattress Firm the right way so that that does drive traffic into our stores, as well as give them an opportunity to purchase online if that's how they prefer.
Great. Thank you for everything and being here and spending time with us.
Thank
And
you.
good luck in
Thank
August.
you.
That's awesome.
Yes. Coming soon.